Hello, teacher.
Hello, Holly. Okay, great. Your camera is fixed. Okay, huh?
Yes.
Can you see me? Great. Let me
Yeah.
change my background. See, my background is different. Okay.
Oh, let me. Who is calling? So I need to.
Okay, someone's calling.
Okay.
Everything is alright?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
No. Yeah, like a slipper. So.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
It's so hot in here. Can you see my sweat?
Yeah.
It's so hot in here, Holly. How about your country right now?
It's normal.
Holly, I
No.
can hear myself.
Just a second.
I can hear myself. It's like there's an echo.
Hmm.
Oh, can you please, uh, your speaker?
I don't know.
Let me check mine. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's your speaker, Holly, because I hear and I can hear myself again. It's like two echoes. Mine, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think, oh yes, I think it's better now. There's no echo anymore. So last time we did tackle 3A, right? At
Yeah.
3F. Oh, you were done with the 3F, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me stop. I really thought that we are in 3F. No. It's so hot. Oh, so we will review your previous lessons. I see. Okay, Mo- Wednesday we will have a regular test, okay?
Wednesday.
I don't know. Oh my God, it's Tuesday because our schedule is ev every day, right?
Yes.
Okay, first let's review vocabularies. Okay, vocabularies.
About unit. Uh,
Unit
um.
2, oh yeah, vocabularies about Unit 2 and Unit 3, okay?
Okay.
2A and 3A. Let's start with 3A first. No, it's only a review, okay? Okay.
Okay.
So we'll ask you some questions about words, okay? That is it. Can you see?
Yes.
It's so hot in here. Gosh.
Mm.
Ah, I'm sweating. See that? Okay, so let's go talk about films, all right? So there's action film and animation. All right. So there's also an animation can be action film, right, Hallie? I saw an animation that is a part of it is action too. Like for example, The Incredibles. Have you watched The Incredibles?
Yeah. Yes.
It's a part action, right? The Incredibles. It's a part comedy and action. So okay, these
Mm.
are the action film. Action film for you, Holly. What
Uh,
is action film?
action film is like a fighting.
Okay, next is documentary. What is documentary?
Docu documentary is like a realistic role in the real life.
Very good.
You
Let's
know,
go to this news bulletin. News bulletin is
um, like uh, in TV, like in some news around the world. Yeah,
we know everything, what happened to our world because of this, right?
yeah,
Because of the news bulletin. Because if we don't have a news bulletin, we don't know what happened in Syria and Turkey, right?
yeah,
Do you know about what happened to Turkey these days?
yeah,
It's so sad, right? It's
yes.
devastating. Okay, next is reality show. What is reality show?
Like the show like uh invite some people so and ask something like that. Famous or normal person.
Okay, so reality show, like in America, the Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know if it's still considered their their film as reality show. Because for me, it looks like scripted. Everything is scripted, right?
Yes.
Next is period drama. What is period drama?
Petro drama is like a film. It have many season. It's have
Yes. Okay,
yeah
so can you give me a period drama, a title of a movie that you still remember now as it considered as period drama?
um um it's the film in Indian, but I don't know the name. If I translate,
Ah, it's an Indian movie.
yes, it's so much season about 12.
12 seasons?
12, yes,
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah.
Oh, so I guess you like it so much because you watched that 12 season.
Not really 12, but about 9 or 8.
Ah, I see, but you're not done watching it, right? I see. Okay, so that is now next is sitcom. What is a sitcom?
Sitcom like um the movies have much episode. I don't know the vocab, but it's like comedy.
Yes, like Friends, right?
Yes,
Watch
yeah.
it, Friends. Okay. And also Big Bang Theory. Have you watched Big Bang Theory? Yes, it's a very comedy. I really like it than Friends. It's
I don't know.
okay. Next is soap opera. What is soap opera?
Opera is like a live show mm,
Like show.
uh, of music. Uh,
Like it's every day.
oh,
You can watch it every, for example, every afternoon. And most of the problems in soap opera is like they get problems, killing or maybe stealing something, mistress.
the
Alright, the
story.
love story. Yes, a story.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, we're done with this, I think. Okay, now let's go to adjective. Boring, confusing, convincing. Can you please here? Spectacular, unrealistic, violent. Do you have any words here that which you seems confusing?
Using confusing.
Yes, any words that you want to clarify first? For example, gripping. It is exciting and interesting in a way that it keeps your attention.
Mm, I don't understand.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so when we say gripping, it is a film. When you say that film is gripping, it is a film that is exciting or interesting. Okay, so you want to watch it because it's exciting and interesting. I guess. I guess the soap the film that you watch, Indian film, it's gripping, is it?
I don't know, but yeah, maybe it's have so feelings of this thing.
I see. Ah, it's so hot.
Yeah.
That's a problem here in my country whenever it's not. It's gonna be like straight sunny day. So hot in my country. Yeah, it's so hot. I already opened the window, but still, there's no air
um,
coming out.
in your country, do you use the conditioner?
Yes, but it's afternoon. Oh, electricity here is very expensive, so we only use at night when we sleep. Because it's very expensive here, Ali. I don't know in your country. Is it electricity expensive in your country?
In my country, it's like all the day we use conditional if the weather is hot because in my country, if it's hot, it's so much hot.
Ah, I see. So I think electricity there is not so bad because here, if you have
Yeah,
like, for example, you've got a TV, a refrigerator, an air conditioner, you're gonna
yeah,
have a lot, like thousands of bills, thousand bills. So it's a lot
yeah,
from us here. It's gonna be 6K, 500, no, 7, 10K because of that. So it's
yeah.
hard.
Okay.
So we minimize. Yes, only in the evening. All right. So let's go to vocabulary again. Acting. Can you please read the meaning?
Um, the activity of pro- profession of performing in plays films.
Yes. So that is it. The activity or profession of performing in plays or film. That is acting. Okay. Now, do you wanna study acting, Holly? You got potential, by the way. You've got the looks. You're
No.
you're pretty. And I
Oh,
think acting comes like if you practice it every day, you're determined to learn, it's easy, right?
I don't think so.
Most important in act from in my point of view, most important in acting is that look. You're
Oh,
good at the looks, right? I th- I have most of the famous actors are pretty, are handsome, right?
yeah,
I don't see not so good looking famous actor. The most. Okay,
yeah,
next is characters. Please
right.
read.
A person or an animal in a book, play, or film.
Yes. Okay. Now in the Indian movie that you've watched, of course, there are characters there, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Now may I know about the plot in that movie?
Um,
The plot in that movie?
no.
Do you still remember?
Plot is like
Plot is a series of events. What like the actions in the film.
yes.
Okay, so do you still remember the plot in the film that you watched, which is an Indian movie?
Um, plot in the film. I often see the like animation princess. So plot is the feelings of a witch
Ah,
or a
so it's
stepmother.
oh I see. So it's like a film, looks like a fairy tale film.
Yeah,
I see. How about the special effects of it? Of course, when we say witch, there's gonna be a magic, right? When we say
yeah.
magic, of course, it's special effects. How about the special effects? Is the effects smooth, nice?
I think yes.
Because
Uh,
I saw something, and not all Indian film are good, right? And
yes.
some are bad, some are good. So I saw Indian film that the baby is falling. It's like a bit 30 minutes because of the special effects. I really don't like the special effects of it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't watch anymore, any Indian film anymore. So we're done with the 3A. Let's go with 2A, okay?
Okay.
So you still remember those? So
I
clear.
hope yes.
Wait a minute, let me find the 2A here. Because in the exam, there are vocabulary tests, grammar, listening, reading, and writing, right?
Yeah.
So we need to tackle all. Okay, next here is dark, deep, icy, narrow, rocky, shallow, and steep. Okay, Halle, what is dark?
We know very little light, especially because it's in night.
Very good. All right, so like there's no light when say dark. Okay, deep is a large distance from the top or surface from the bottom. Okay, from top to the bottom. When we see icy, that is very cold. Sometimes it got ice.
Yeah.
Okay, narrow. Measuring a short distance from one side to another, especially from relation to length. Okay, short distance only and like that. That is narrow. Okay,
Yeah.
a short distance only. Rocky, that means the thing, or when we say rocky road, that it means the road's got a lot of rocks or full of rocks. Shallow, not having much distance between the top or the surface. Deep is like that. From the top and surface, very long distance, like the ocean, right? When we say
Yeah.
shallow, the distance from the top to the bottom is not so long. It's like this.
Yeah.
Steep is a rising or gradually, okay? Like when we say steep stairs, so rising. Okay, not so straight, but gradually, okay? Like a
Yeah.
stairs. Okay, so there we're done with this. Another vocabulary. Okay, let's go to this relative verbs and nouns. Some nouns are formed by adding suffix. When we see suffix, a noun, we add it after the word, right?
Yeah.
Argue, we use meant. Argument, meant is the suffix, okay? So to make your verb a noun, we add suffix, right?
Yeah.
Argue, that is a verb. To make it a noun, we use meant. Argument, so it's already a noun. Fail, that is a verb. So we add ure, your, failure. It becomes a noun. All right?
Yeah.
But there are also verb, thunder, which verbs and nouns are identical. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Any questions?
No.
Okay, another vocabulary again. Entertainment. These are the music, films, or etc. used to entertain people. It is a noun, okay?
Okay.
Entertain, that is a verb. Because we add the suffix ment, it becomes a noun.
Yeah.
Next, eruption. At least, oh, when we say eruption, that is a occasion when the volcano is erupted, right? Through tracks, lava, that is occasion. Examination, we know that one. Motivation, do you have questions about motivation?
Um,
Motivation,
and
yes, is the reason why you're very positive, you're very hopeful of your dreams because you are because of that motivation. Relax, relaxation, rest, enjoy yourself, okay?
yes.
Rescue, the noun rescue, there's also a rescue verb, okay? But here we're
Okay.
going to tackle the rescue noun. It's an act of saving somebody, okay?
Yeah.
It's the situation that you are being saved. Someone rescued, like this. You are being saved, okay?
Okay.
So I guess we're done with the vocabulary. Let's go to grammar, okay?
Okay.
Because our time is running out.
Mm,
Okay, it's hard to review lots of units in one session to be here. That is it. Okay, so when do we use past continuous, Holly?
Um, we often use back continuous to set the scene.
Yes, to set the scene. When we say set the scene, it's like to set the scenes, like you describe what is happening, okay? It was snowing. So you imagine it was snowing. Two men were walking towards the house. So you know what is the scene because of this example, right?
Yeah.
That is setting the scene. Next, we use past continuous to talk about an action was in progress at a particular time. Even though it's happening now, but it's still like happening before, but it's still happening now. That we use past continuous, okay?
Okay.
At midnight, I was doing my homework, okay? We use the past continuous with two or more actions. We do not need to repeat the subject are, we, etc. Or was, where if the subject is the same. We're sitting on the sofa and eating pizza, okay?
Okay.
We are sitting on the sofa and eating pizza. We cannot say we are sitting in the sofa and we eat pizza.
Mm,
Another. Okay, this is the form, all right? I,
yeah.
she, he, it, and then the was, verb with ing, you, and then the where, verb with ing. We use
Yeah.
where when our subject is this, right?
Yes.
Or plural form. Oh gosh, it's the air, I like it. Any questions about past continuous?
I think no.
It's clear because past continuous is a common grammar, right? Next is contrast of past simple and past continuous. Okay. When you say past simple, we use past it for sequence of events in the past. Okay. Sequence of event in the past only. The events happen one after another. We had lunch. That is the past. First action, and it's done. Then we put our coats and left. That is the second action. Put on our coats. The third action, left. So it's like first, second, third action. Okay? That is sequence of events. We use past simple. Now, past continuous we use to describe a scene in the past. Okay? That's like
Yeah.
the example before. It was raining. So still it was raining, right? It was raining. People were wearing coats and carrying umbrellas. So the action is in the same it's not sequence, right?
Yeah.
So that we can use past. But we describe a scene in the past, okay? So it was raining. So that means it may be on Friday, last Friday. It was raining, and then you can see that people are wearing raincoats and carrying umbrellas. All right.
Yeah.
Next is we use past simple and past continuous together for a single event that interrupted a long event in the past. Longer event. I was getting dressed. Interruption. My friend phone. Okay.
Okay.
So the action here, I was getting dressed. There's the first action, right? But it is stopped because his friend phone, her or his friend phone. So that is interruption, okay?
Okay.
So you can use two of it. Another. I think that is it.
Yes.
Okay. How about this, Hallie? This is supposed to be your homework. So here, let's do this. What were you doing last Saturday at this time? Can you please write sentences here?
Okay. Do it right now.
Yes.
Write in the chat.
Write in here only. Can you write in the screen?
Yes, I can.
Well, may I know, Holly, when is your birthday?
What?
When is your birthday?
In 6th of June.
Oh, June.
Yeah.
I see. How many months? March,
About
April, May, June. Four.
for
So is it your 18th no, 14th birthday, right?
what I
14? You're already 14 years old that time?
I guess.
Okay. When is the semester break in Vietnam? May I know?
What?
When is the semester break in Vietnam?
I don't understand.
When we say semester break, like, there's no class anymore. For example, you're in grade 12, then semester break, go back to school, do your grade 11 or grade university, college already.
I don't understand.
Okay. No, like a finish of grade 12. When is it?
Finish secondary school
Yeah, secondary school.
is grade 9.
Okay,
This
you're in grade 9, right? Finish of grade 9.
I'm
What
I'm
month is
in
it?
grade 8 now.
Ah, you're grade 8 now, and then next year or this
Yes.
year, you're gonna be grade 9.
Yeah.
Okay, what month is it, Holly? June?
What
I
month?
think it's August, right? The first, you're gonna be grade 9 at August. Am I right?
Yeah.
Here, because here's August is the semester break. You can use past tense, okay?
The what is so big?
Yes, Holly,
Like the word in this is so big. I can change.
can change your. Okay, you go to format and then can you see the color? Format line width. Change your line and line width. Or maybe change your font. I think there's a font here. Oh yes, change your font.
Mm.
You can seven. You can say I was sleeping. 6 p.m. Number four.
Uh, what I can hear you clearly.
Oh, wait a minute. 1 p.m. I was sleeping. Is that your answer?
In 1 p.m. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought it's for 6 p.m. Sleeping your answer. I was having a shower. I see. Do you have time for your friends, Holly?
Have friends.
Yes. Do you have like time for your friends? You go out to your friends at the evening or something. Do you have?
Yeah, some weeks we texting.
Oh, you're texting and go out, right?
Yes, go sometimes.
Go out in and eat in the restaurant.
What?
Go out and eat in the restaurant or watch cinema.
Cinemas. We like course of work and eat something like that.
I see. That's fun. Do you sleep over?
In this town,
No.
having
Any time. You sleep over to your friend's house sometimes.
no, I haven't.
Your mom won't let
What?
you. Your mom won't let you.
No, I just don't want to sleep in their house.
Different house, right? My mom won't let me before. My mom won't let me like go to a resort with my friends too.
Yeah.
But my parents are very strict to me. They want to protect me every time. That's why I was able to go out with my friend when I am a college student already.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so 11th. Ah, you have a skincare. May I know about your skincare? I was having my skincare. Okay, Hale? I was having my skincare. Okay?
Okay.
So may I know your skincare? You're done with this?
Uh, I have cleanser, toner, and a cream like I
Mild
don't know.
cream.
Yes, and lipstick to um it's not dry for mouth like that.
A lipstick, like for like a Vaseline. Is it a
Yeah,
Vaseline?
yeah. Not, but it's not Vaseline.
Oh, so it's not Vaseline. I see.
Yeah.
Is it a Korean skincare?
Uh, I don't know, but it's not a Korean.
Mm. Mostly here in my country, girls like Korean skincare
Yeah,
because it's good.
yeah.
I only use retinol. Do you know about retinol?
Below
Retinol.
original. Okay, I know.
I only use that toner and then retinol. But I only use retinol twice a week only
Yes,
because for me in my age I look old because of my glasses.
yeah.
Okay, so this is it. We're done with this. Let's go. I think our time is almost over, Holly. I'm going to show you vocabulary. No, nothing, not this one. Extreme adjectives, okay? With that
Okay,
before. When we say extreme adjectives, these are adjectives that means are like here, delicious. That means it's very tasty, right? Are the equivalents of simpler activities. Disgusting. That means very unpleasant.
yeah.
Enormous. That means very big or massive. Gigantic. You can also use that. That also means very big. Immense. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the extreme. Can you give me another example of extreme adjective?
Uh, teeny is very small.
When you
Um,
say very small, what is the extreme adjective of very small?
teeny,
Tiny. Yes, tiny.
tiny.
Yes, you're right. Tiny. Okay. So, for example, this Hale, awful, that means very bad, right? Very good, we can say brilliant. Stunning, that is very beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Huge, very big. Astonishing, very surprising. Very sad, tragic. Very frightening, terrifying. Very tired, exhausted. Okay? And for example, you get works, you got homeworks, you're from school, get homeworks, and then your mom asks you to do housework. So you can say, Mom, I'm very exhausted today. That means you're very tired. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you know that if you use these extreme adjectives in your speaking exam, this will help you make or have a good mark, like
Yeah.
10 mark. And also use this in your writing, Hale. Do this. Okay. Especially, are you planning to have an IELTS test?
No, I haven't.
I see. So if you're planning, you're gonna need these words, okay?
Yeah.
Because these are important. Okay, this is reading strategy. Can you please read?
When you do a task with verb sentences in a narrative text, look carefully at the sentence before each verb and think about what is likely to happen next. Then look at the option and see which of the sentences matches your ideas. Finally, take the text, read smoothly with your chosen sentence in place.
Okay, when you do the task, like a reading task, you can see that there's a gap, right? Okay, look carefully at the sentence before and after, okay? Each gap. So try to match if for example, um, here if you want if the last word of the text is like the last the last sent the sentence before the gap is talk about a question or it can be a question. There is a possibility that the gap is the answer of the question, right?
Yeah,
I know, for example, the before the gap is a situation. It can be first, like that first, and then blah blah blah, then the gap. There's a
Yeah.
possibility that the next action is the second, and then blah blah blah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it. Okay, any questions? We're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because I want to tackle writing as well, but our time is so short.
Yeah.
Let's go to 3D. Let's make it happen. But I'm so sure, Holly, you gonna do it smoothly, right? Tomorrow.
I'm
I
not sure.
expect I expect great result tomorrow, Holly.
Mhm.
Okay, here, reading strategy. Can you please read the reading strategy here?
When do you
Multiple.
multiple choice text decide whether each question is about the role text or specific part? If it's about a specific part, find the relevant sentences and underline them.
Yes, it's like this. When you do a multiple choice like this, right? It is
Yeah,
a multiple choice. For example, the question here, the newspaper headlines about the video games. So you think, is it about the whole text here? Or is it a part of the text, which you can see in the first paragraph or be in the second paragraph, right?
yeah,
So here the answer is usually present a negative view. So this is about the whole paragraph. Okay?
okay.
All right, so that is it. Our time is over. Oh no. Okay, so ask me anything first.
What?
And do you have any question first before I go?
I think no.
No, okay. So that's it. See you tomorrow, Halle. I
Yeah,
expect great result. Okay?
okay.
All right. Now see, you're so smart, Halle. Great job. Great job. Okay, keep it up. Okay, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.